After the giant king's death, the throne was passed to Baji, a mute boy. Dark red smoke poured from the king's mouth, and a huge monster appeared before the crowd. The creature slowly pointed its finger at Baji, then laughed loudly and vanished. That night, the queen tore up the king's will, declaring Baji unfit to be king, and asked the elders to nominate the second heir, Prince Dada, to replace him. Dada was crowned king. Baji was shocked and heartbroken, feeling betrayed by everyone. He ran out of the palace in despair, hoping to pour his heart out to his good friend Kiki, but Kiki had been captured and imprisoned by Bibin. Kiki tried to escape by slashing his own body, but Bibin intercepted him just before he got away. Kiki explained that he was not an assassin, but only wanted to help Baji. Bibin found Baji and showed him a picture of Kiki. Baji immediately recognized his best friend, but Bibin lied, telling him that Kiki had gone on a trip. Baji was in despair, feeling abandoned even by his closest friend. However, Baji soon realized Bibin was lying, and decided to find Bibin's pet two-headed snake, a creature he had once saved. He asked the snake if it knew Kiki's whereabouts, but the venomous snake refused to betray Bibin. Instead, it comforted Baji, telling him that many people supported him in the dark shadows. Meanwhile, Dada ascended the throne, but he was petty and cruel. He ordered Bibin to eliminate anyone who opposed him, only to be stabbed in the back in return. Dada then turned his attention to Baji, but this time his mother defended Baji. Staring out at the world beyond the castle, Baji grew curious about the demon. His father had spoken of Kiki's background, and Baji realized he would never become a great king, so he decided to leave the castle, find Kiki, and go on an adventure together. Baji went to his stepmother to ask permission to travel, but the queen was shocked. She said Baji couldn't take care of himself, and couldn't express himself properly. Her words inadvertently hurt Baji, who ran away in sorrow. Determined to leave, Baji made a rope from his clothes, and tried to climb out of the castle. Just then, the queen entered. She was terrified by his reckless act, and ordered the guards to pull him up, but as the clothes slipped, Baji nearly fell to his death. The queen panicked and jumped after him, only to be caught by the guards just in time. Fortunately, Baji's backpack cushioned his fall, though he lost consciousness. Rushing to his side, the queen used all her strength to cast healing magic on his wounds. It turned out that the night Baji had been injured before, it was the queen who had secretly treated him. Enraged by Baji's recklessness, the queen raised her hand in anger, but did not strike. Instead, she gently brushed it over Baji's face. It was clear that despite her stern exterior, she had always loved him. After Baji's mother passed away, Serene became the new queen. From then on, however, Baji stopped communicating with others. To help him open up, Serene played with him every day. Even when Baji was bitten by the two-headed snake, Serene, though afraid of snakes, bravely kicked it away. She had always treated him as her own child, even learning sign language specifically for him. But after Dada was born, Serene became strict with Baji, knowing she couldn't take care of him forever. She wanted him to grow up. Whenever she said something that might hurt Baji, she would stop her subordinates from translating it. If anyone mocked Baji, she would threaten them with the death penalty. Serene didn't want Baji to be king, because she feared he was incompetent and might be in danger. Her plan was for Dada to rule, and for Baji to live carefree under her protection. She never imagined that Dada would become such a narrow-minded king. After thinking all night, Serene finally agreed to let Baji travel, on the condition that he go with the sword saint and attendants. This seemingly cruel stepmother had always cherished Baji deeply, and Baji had always known it.